So the foundation is built on many ideas that we have built up over time. It's the love of running, the belief that running actually brings good things to the many people. It's also on the fact that Kenya is one of the most wonderful places that you will ever get to. But I think the point that really triggered us was we visited the Kenyan runners during COVID, and we felt that they were in terrible shape because if they don't have races, they have no income. And by seeing the difficulties that they had, we wanted to try to bring some form of help to them.
The uniqueness of Iten is because, Iten is the place to be, it's the home of champions. So here, everybody comes here, all the international runners, being in Iten, you meet all the top runners from the world. This is where they train. It's a very good altitude, it's a high altitude training center. So it has a lot of good features for the runners, and it's a running community. So if we go out to Iten streets now, you'll literally find, there's a couple of runners just jogging. So it's a vibe, it's the ecosystem of running, I would say, in Iten. So it's the best place for training and getting the best runners in the world.
The main concept is to improve the livelihoods of the African runners that we work for. We will help them with their lodging and nutrition and coaching.
Scott also, fell in love with the idea. We have a very simple model, and Scott has his own international division of running that works with the international team, and of course they felt that there is a need to support this a very young charity in Africa that is also aligning, I believe, with the philosophy of Scott Running. Here we've got new gear, and that has just arrived, and we are trying to get every athlete with their dressed up, which is exciting, and and I'm also very excited with my new cup. And they're really opening the doors for the runners. So I feel that our chemistry with working with Scott Running is a very simple one, and is a model that is not putting money first, but is putting the life of the runners first to be able to grow them and transform their lives. I think the challenge, of course, is you have too many good ones, and and to be able to filter through and select a few is always a big challenge. And then, of course, sometimes you have conflicted interest. Some of them think we are a typical management company, that is scouting around for runners, like we are agents. We don't work like agents.
We have 3 members of staff. We have Peter, who is the general manager based in Nairobi, taking care of all the athlete administration that is required for traveling. We have Isaiah Koske, who is the coach and therapist of the team. And we have Shibasa, who is I'd say somebody who is world famous in Iten as a runner and as a very good individual, who is the team captain.
I started running in the year 2012, late 2011. Thereafter, after high school, I was not an athlete, but then after that, after I received my results, I was supposed to go back to university or college to study aeronautical engineering. It wasn't possible because of family background. And then I decided, okay, what's my other option? And I decided to come to Iten and do athletics. So That's how my athletics began. And now I started running, and I came to love it, and now it's a passion. We train once a week, yeah, together as a team, as a preferred team. But during those other days, we have each and every athlete have their different training groups.
Initially, Scott has a trail DNA, right? We're really well known, we're a top trail brand. However, we've been doing road products for quite a long time now and have come back with a highly technological carbon shoe last season. So it really made sense to us to get closer to this heart of road running elite, and Eton really looked like the right place to do that. Our aim for Brave Runners team this season is for them to run under Scott colors, and they are going to start with road races in May. And some of us are quite curious to start racing on trail, so they were able to interact with Fred Tranchant, who is one of our main trail athletes in the International Scott team, and they all look ready to tackle their first trail in August at Alltracks.